Looks familiar, doesn't it? Well, it should. That is the Buzzard. Well, we know it as the Harrier, this part of it, but when you look at it from here, you'll start noticing the differences. And I haven't introduced myself. Hi, I'm Karthik and I'm at the Geneva Motor Show with Tata Motors. I'm at their stall right now and with the Buzzard, which is basically the H7X, which we've known as the car in its concept form, which is the 7-seater version of the Harrier. And this is the angle that you need to look at it from to understand where the change really is, because up to the C-pillar they're pretty much the same, but there is a difference. I'll get to that later. What you can see is that it's extended in terms of length over here. We can't give you the exact specifications because last minute Tata Motors have decided to change the name for the Buzzard for the Indian market here, because Harrier is a name that's owned by Toyota and that can't be used outside of India. So the Harrier itself, which is standing over there in the corner, you can see it over there, is badged as the Buzzard Sport. I'm going to run over there quickly so you can take a look at that. So this is being called the Buzzard Sport here outside of India, and which is why when it comes to the 7-seater, the H7X, it is being called as the Buzzard, which is the longer version. But for India, it will be called something else because the feedback for this turned out to be quite well, not very positive in terms of the name. So which is why we have in terms of the front seats, you can see that steering wheel etc. looks the same as the Harrier, and if you look at the back, you can see the third row back there, and it is, well, you can see it has quite a bit of room there, which we can show you from here too. Right, the third row is folded down right now over there. This is another angle from which you can see it. The seats flip down, and well, yeah, there you go. That's the H7X, the Buzzard that you can see over here, and a lot of people looking in at it. Very similar, and the one area where it is different quite distinctly is up here as well. If you look at it, you see that the roof kind of pops up. That's to create headroom over here, and as you can see now over here, that has opened up headroom here. The roof has just a lot more headroom because of that, and you can see it run all the way from the second row down to the third row. Right, so I'm gonna hop back in. So the Buzzard, as it is known here, is not what it's going to be known in India, and it will come to India in the next year. So it's called financial year 20, in which time it will come here. But in terms of pricing, we're not sure exactly where it'll sit. A slight premium over the Harrier, of course. What remains to be seen is when we get the automatics with these cars. More updates on that will come through, and we'll let you know here on ZigWheels as soon as we get to know more details about the Harrier's automatic or for the Buzzard as well. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Let us know what you want to know more. We are here for another day. We'll get back to you with whatever we can. Ciao.